welcome back to the Team Gullit YouTube channel. My name is Renzo and today we have a brand new FIFA 21 gameplay video for you guys. And why am I saying brand new? Well, because FIFA 21 has been transformed since the latest patch. We have a new dominant formation. We have a new skill moves that work way better than before. And we also have a skill move that is almost impossible to use. And it was the most overpowered skill move that we used all year long. So what is going to happen now? We're just going to discuss. So, like always, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So, like I said before, there is a skill move that was super dominant and everybody used it on pro level or whatever you like to call it, competitor level. And it's gone. The step over. It is literally gone. I thought at first when the patch notes were released that the step over would be still useful, and it might still be useful in situations where you kind of want to trick your opponent in a way that that you're going, but the step over into just a speed boost is totally gone. As you can see here, the step over is just so slow now, and the touch is so heavy that you can lose the ball just too easily. And right now it could only be useful if you maybe do a body feint. So step overs, we did a tutorial on them, but unfortunately they are patched, and that they are patched you can see in this clip. This clip is one before the patch, and look how much of a difference it is compared to the last couple of clips where we struggled getting past someone with a step over, and in this one we just burst past people with the step over right here with Neymar. It was a good time. So how do you get past somebody now? Well, first of all, we've already shown you a couple times these elasticos, but right here, just once again in the arena, the regular elastico, and also followed up by the reversed elastico. These are back. These were kind of overlooked in the meta when stepovers were around, because the step over was just, you could do them in any direction and at any time, and it gave you a speed boost, and it was just perfect. But the ball roll scoop turn and the elastico, super effective again, especially the ball roll scoop turn. You can see them in these two clips that it's actually a combination every time of the ball roll scoop turn into an elastico, and the other way around actually. The ball roll scoop turn, it speaks for itself. It's just a regular ball roll, so you do that with your right stick and you almost immediately press the fake shot button into the other direction. So like you saw right here, you do the ball roll upwards and the fake shot downwards. And if you have 5-star skillers, this is a must by the way, 5-star skillers necessary for this, they do the scoop turn immediately, and it's just so quick, and it can be really unpredictable. Sometimes the ball roll is a little bit slow, so it is something that is really situational, and once you get the hang of it, it is really effective. But as you can see here, it's just a brilliant way to get past your opponent. And just the regular elasticos, I mean, it's overlooked. Start doing the elasticos again. I don't know, it almost feels like they unnerved them as hard as they nerfed them after one of the first couple patches. But yeah, use these skill moves, start practicing them again, because they are very effective right now. So, what to use with skill moves? What formation? Well, we've seen a new formation coming up, and that is all due to the latest FUT qualifier. It's used to call it a FUT Champions Cup, but now it's not really a FUT Champions Cup anymore. It's the European qualifier, and we had Dull and Mike playing the 5-3-2. As you can see here, this is his team right now. This wasn't the team that he used in that qualifier, but this is his team right now. With Team of the Year CR7, as you can maybe see a little bit through my webcam, it's like right here. And Bruno Fernandes 92, Theo Hernandez, great backline, very pacey, and that is the key to this formation as well. For his tactics, they're pretty balanced. 5-5-5 players in box was on 4, I think, and his offensive width was on 5 as well. but you can kind of experiment with this if you don't go on the extreme levels. It should be a little bit similar to what he does as well. 5-3-2 is being mained by a lot of pros and competitive players right now, because it's very effective in the current meta. We know the through balls, we know the ball rules, good turns, and the elasticos, and you just want to keep your defense as tight as possible in this meta that we have right now, which the 5-3-2 kind of allows. So what is the key to the formation that Dullen actually uses? He has his strikers on mixed. I've personally been experiencing with getting behind, and it's just a little bit of personal preference as well for the CMs to have on stay back while attacking, but cover wing or cover center. But this is the key. And for me, it's Neymar right now, because I don't really have my team built around the 5-3-2. But his Neymar, or his Bruno Fernandes, I should say, and my Neymar, the central CM, he has him on get forward. And trust me, that is the crucial part of this formation, as well as the fullbacks that are joining the attack, which we can see right here. Dullen, this was the final of the European qualifier, which Dullen Mike actually obliterates his opponent. Nice shot here, great player as well, but just Dullen Mike was on a different level at this day. But look at where Acuna is. Acuna is almost playing as a winger right now, while he is the left wing back actually in his formation. And Bruno Fernandes is the one that is getting forward. As you can see here, Bruno is behind Ronaldo, actually trying to support, whilst Vieira and Kessie were like a little bit dropping back. It was just an easy goal for Dullen Mike, but it allowed him, because of the space that the wingers, the wing backs actually, I should say, they pull the left and right mid and the fullback. As you can see, Davies here walking over to that left side, just because he needs to cover the right wing back of Dullen Mike. And that allows you so much room and space for the two strikers, and actually Bruno Fernandes that is getting forward in the center, that if you are very effective with your strikers and the CM that is supporting, it is always a one-on-one situation, and that is tough to defend, especially on a pro level, because everybody is capable of any skill move at any time. And as you can see here, this is just what I mean. Bruno Fernandes getting forward, winning the ball up high here. And yeah, the scoreline was getting a bit out of hand, but this is the perfect example why the get forward on the CM is so good. Bruno got the ball there, played it forward, and now look at Bruno run. It is just an incredible run, and it makes it easy, just a layoff pass. And I want you guys to once again slowly pay attention to how Dullen Mike uses his Bruno Fernandes here. It's Bruno Fernandes that is making the whole play. He passes it to Pele. I don't think that was an L1 pass. Bruno is dropping back here. Vieira is just searching for an option, and Kessie is being played. But look at Bruno. Bruno just making that run and completely splitting open the defense of Nysad, and it's just an easy pass and an easy finish for Pele. But also the 5-3-2 is just a great formation all around. Also defensively, it's only really vulnerable on a quick counter attack down the wing, but as you can see here, Acuna and Cancelo were already back in position, and it just allows Dullen to play a really conservative but also aggressive defending, because he has more center backs. And what do I mean with this conservative and aggressive thing? Because you have five at the back, you can play conservative, but Dullen Mike is actually very aggressive, like you could see there with Walker winning up the ball, just being aggressive and getting into the face of people. So 5-3-2 is a great formation. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and you maybe have learned something new about the patch or the game itself, and you can use these tricks, tips, whatever you like to call it, in FIFA 21 right now, because the patch has changed a lot to this game. My name was Renzo, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video and get some more wins in FIFA 21. Ciao, ciao.